ladies and gentlemen, here we are at Dusty Pro League, and oh boy, it is good to be back. Now, the question that we always ask is going to be, who is with OzzytheeOne today? And well, I will have the great honour of showing who is with today. Staples-eSports and Team Prodigy. Let's get into the lineups here. First of all, we have got SP Apollo joining us. What a cracking player. Following along, we're going to be having the Slint Gecko. He's been taught everything that he knows from the Boogie Sesh podcast, and you'll see how that links later on. Following him, it's going to be Big Sichillis. Now, the next player should be Stand Up Straw, but we don't have Stand Up Straw today. Instead, it is going to be a replacement that I don't even know the username of, so I'm just going to skip over to Bannockburn. Now, over on the Prodigy side, we're going to be having Rar X. Following him is going to be Flix Prodigy, the owner of Prodigy. Next up, we are going to be having good old Taylor82, who didn't want his picture took. And again, it will be Swiss Ambassador, so I should have changed that. And then lastly, we are going to be having the main man, Skeptor, in the stew, in the booth to cook up today. Now, today's a very special one because I'm joined. We're missing a Staples player, somebody's left. But as you can hear, I'm joined with somebody so wonderful, so amazing. CP from the Boogie Sesh podcast. Let me close the door. Let me go through here and you speak your stuff. What do you want to say?
Thank you so much. First off, OzzytheeOne. I've been wanting to come on the channel for a long time, and not only coming on the channel but also coming on for a Dusty 5v5. It's incredible. I'm very happy to be here. Like, it's good to collaborate with smaller YouTubers to raise them up,
Fair enough. No, to be fair, this is a top player, top YouTuber we're with, and now we're going to be getting ourselves into the bans for today. This is a huge moment, CP. Now look, CP is a top Rainbow Six Siege player, as we all know. Yes. You taught Slint Gecko everything he knows?
I have.
Who else?
I think I've taught pretty much all of them apart from, Caitlin, of course, and Taylor82.
Okay.
I wouldn't want to be associated with him.
No.
Now, obviously, me being a super legendary league player,
that's perfect.
My terminology I use is a little bit different from you guys.
Oh, okay.
So I don't want to confuse you too much. I'll let Ozzy do most of the technical stuff, but I will come in every now and then with a little bit of a talk,
it's like a pundit at the end of the round.
Yeah.
He's got a great opinion to share,
yes.
and that's what I'm really excited for. Now, looking at these bans here, from our perspective, it's we're just so high level. It's very small on the screen, but we can see Blackbeard and Montagny being the attacking bans. Now, what do you know about Blackbeard and Montagny?
Interesting. Well, see, the thing is, Blackbeard I've heard is decent in the lower sort of levels because he's less of a skilled pick.
I don't see him getting played
when you start going up, he's not really getting played much at all. Sorry, who else was there?
We've got Montagny and now Azami on the defence.
Oh, Montagny getting banned could be a little bit of an issue for the attackers for sure, because I know that I'm not sure exactly what their plan of attack is, but I think that Montagny could be a vital component.
Audio check. You're quite quiet. The music's decent, but no, but that's okay because the music will go away, and we're doing quite nice down there. So, I like to hear those opinions, and actually, he does know a little bit about Rainbow Six Siege. I think the Blackbeard thing...
A little bit?
Well, okay, yeah,
about low level
you were talking, you were talking about leaving the technical terms just to me, but you're coming through talking about Blackbeard and the high ranks, and we have got a player on our hands today. Now, let's have a wee look at what the players are saying. Well, I was going to be showing their actual lineup, but you probably already saw that a little bit, and here we are, getting into the game, and what is so important is that this music can get scrapped.
Get out of there.
You tell him.
Getting scrapped just like Caden did. Good riddance.
Exactly. And we're going to bring in the game audio, which is what we need here. Isn't that just right?
Yep.
You tell him.
Only one live viewer just now.
I know, but usually you're there, aren't you?
Yep.
Usually you're the man.
Usually I'm hyping up the chat. I'm pretty sure the beloved chatter Stadler Norris will not be chatting today, which is a shame because, you know, really
he's playing, isn't it?
Big up to them for really getting the chat going during most of the streams.
That's it. Okay, I had a real problem there trying to get the game audio, but here we are. So now we can make that a bit bigger. And now we're in the business. So this headset, now they can't see the headset obviously, but this headset we need to share. Now,
sharing is caring.
Yeah, CP said he's happy to talk in a quiet room, so I'll be doing a bit of listening right now, and let me just get a wee grasp of things. We'll see how it starts off.
Love this in my own voice, I do. That's why I've got a podcast. Check out Boogie Sesh podcast.
Go on, check out Boogie Sesh.
Drop a little like on some of the videos, subscribe.
That's what I've been doing. I think they should do that as well. I can still hear you actually.
Of course, subscribe to OzzytheeOne too.
I'd love that.
You know, he's getting up there. He's starting to threaten the Boogie Sesh.
Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know about threats.
But big things coming for the Boogie Sesh though.
But this right here is quite interesting.
Yeah,
so feel free to lean in or whatever.
Interesting, yeah.
We've got a push, a breach there with Slint Gecko repelling.
I've been teaching him more about repelling actually, because he didn't really do that so much before. I've been teaching him how to do it better in these situations. He's getting a good tilt there.
Nothing much going on there though. So if we look at the defenders right now,
I think he needs to get a little more mobile.
I agree, I think that could definitely be a good play. He does have a good angle right now, but you can see how the defenders have situated themselves very static inside sight, just bunkering down.
One thing I really don't like is when the attackers stay stationary. It just makes for a boring game, you know, a lot of camping.
Now this isn't stationary, this is some good play.
This is high action.
Something I'm excited for here, Apollo with the Osa shield. Now Slint Gecko's just went down, but we've got Dank Express and Apollo pushing on one defender here.
Dank Express, huh?
And Bannyburn's going to be getting the kill. Swiss Ambassador goes down.
Bannockburn, big up my podcast host. Beautiful co-host.
I was going to say that myself, but I didn't want to take that, you know. Like,
yes.
I feel it's a bit... Can't be saying that.
Yeah. Slint, I'm a little disappointed in dying first after actually passed by Slint's house on the way to this studio, you know, and sent my blessing his way, but yes, he'll come in better in the later rounds, I'm sure.
Yes, I'm sure that will happen. Bannockburn getting up to no good here. He's taking a bit of damage. Somebody's got knocked there. It's all hectic, everything's going off here. So Chilla's going to be reviving Dank Express. Bannockburn taking some shots. It's going to be Taylor82 applying most of the pressure. Kill on
Taylor82 with a double kill.
That's huge right there.
Usually useless.
Skepta's got a good wee hold. Apollo jumps in, death sentence.
5 seconds left.
Dank Express got one. Looking for a second, I moved away, Skepta's going to get it.
Defenders winning, okay.
So what do you make of that
Prodigy
round?
1 up. That was definitely an interesting round. I'm not sure who I'm expecting to win after seeing, you know, the teams have changed a little bit. I'm not sure who I'd predict Prodigy or Staples. I've been somewhat accurate with my assessments, my predictions so far, but
it's been close games. So if you want to have a safe bet, do something close.
Yeah.
Try
something a little more risky, because like I feel like a lot of people play it too safe. If you know you want to gain more excitement, you know, throw them off a bit. You know, don't just do what they're expecting you to do.
I agree with that, and that's been an outcast. And we do know that yourself, CP, is an Alphmo Sigma male.
Of course. See how I'm in the corner of the screen? Call me Matthew Taylor.
On that note, get out of here. What I was referring to is that you've got this really intimidating wolf hoodie.
Yes. And I should have worn it.
I was thinking.
Today I'm just rocking the.
Wait, hold on. Let's get that on stream. We'll get it up.
Rocking the. Hold on. One piece strip.
Unfortunately, it's flipped around, but you can see the beauty in it.
You can.
It's an absolute banger.
10 seconds left before insertion.
Oh, this is going to be a good pun here. Banger burn.
Oh, banger burn. Let him know. CP's on fire and we're only getting started.
The chat is not on fire.
No,
One life here.
that's just music. But listen, it's not about the viewers. I've said this to Willem de Go. 10 brilliant players here. CP joined along, and yeah, Norris is playing, so
Definitely, yes.
look at the community here. This is what really matters. It's not about how big your empire is, it's about the chemistry, the team bond. That's what
Definitely.
we've got.
Chemistry and bonds do go together, like hydrogen bonds.
Indeed.
Blair Waddle would know about that.
But Blair Waddle has ghosted me on Instagram after I asked
Oh,
how his
gosh.
recovery was going.
Well, I've seen him in real life, and I think it's going pretty well. He's only got
Is
a
it?
small scar now.
When did you see him in real life?
I saw him at the gym. He attends the same gym as I
so
do.
you just see him that often?
Well, just every now and then.
Okay.
He has some interesting things to say about one of our future guests in the podcast that we will not.
Does he know about that?
Bring that.
If I'm thinking of the person,
Yes.
he knows about them.
I did. I let that slip, and he asked me
Oh.
to ask that guest a very inappropriate question.
Okay.
But I will not. That I will not bring up.
But what we will bring up is this gunfight here.
Okay.
CC and Cash.
Oh gosh,
Apollo.
that was terrible. He had that in the bag as well. He had that in the perfect little shots to go for the reactions there.
Apollo with the double kill.
Hold on.
He's cooking
This
right
is-
now.
This is the best he's cooked since maintaining the scheme. Oh my god, triple kill! Oh, why couldn't he bring this energy to his album? This is incredible! Look at he is going ham! No way he's gonna get 4. That would actually be wild.
Oh, so Chalice is here to ruin the party,
This is-
trying to steal
oh
the
my
ace
goodness.
on Skepta. Oh, Apollo's took hits, he's down to raw.
Oh no! He was doing well before that. Oh,
Oh.
no way neither of them got killed.
That was a good
That
chance
was
from
close.
Bannockburn
That
there.
was so close.
Really good
Bannockburn, I
chance.
believe you can bring it back.
Oh, here we go though. Raz got a good chance to kill this person. Dank Express is going to get it. The substitute for the day. Down to Skepta now in a 1v3. He's on laptop today. Going round, gets killed from the window.
Oh my goodness, after
Bannockburn.
missing the thing on the floor as well. That's shocking. So I won't use the technical term that we used for it. We call those florries in the
Florries.
high level.
Right, we're back again. During these wee breaks, I'll come back because it's rare that we have a great guest like CP here. So
During
I
these
know.
breaks we'd also be reading the live chat if there was anything in it.
But what we can direct our attention to, see, can you just like practice your posture right
Oh,
now?
I'm very sorry. You know,
Like,
when
no.
when in the household of
Yeah.
OzzytheeOne,
No, but
I
like,
need to.
there's something special I'm thinking of right here.
Yes.
Go a little bit higher. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, can you see that chest? That is what we're going to focus our attention on today.
Oh my goodness.
If there's any ladies watching this back, I'm pretty sure
I'm
he's
sure
single.
that there's no one watching this at the moment.
And there'll probably be no ladies either, apart from somebody's mum who
Oh.
tuned into one of the streams.
Yes, big up. You know, it's actually crazy. I've mentioned him before. Stapler Norris said crazy that there was a woman in chat.
Nah,
Which was quite
I don't
quite an
think
occasion.
I don't think they've done any typing, but they followed my TikTok.
Yes. No, that's you've got followed.
I did. I'm on 68 followers now.
Up your wrist.
You always give me a
As you
good
would say.
note. You give me a very good note to switch the scenes on here.
Right, let's go, guys. Back to the game.
Bomb located
3,
by attack.
2, 1.
Well, if you want to
Zero.
talk about W Riz, you talk about putting jotters under tables. That's CP right there.
Well, no, I think it was a good idea for me to fix my posture. Ozzy, you obviously have incredible posture. When seen walking around, he's got actually. I would mimic his walk if the.
Do you want to
Screen
demonstrate
was
it?
on,
Do it, right, hold on, let's get you back.
Did I have enough space here?
I don't know. The camera's very limited. Oh, here we go. Yeah, that's Deginal Cactus right there. By the way,
Thank you.
Deginal Cactus, that is the Roblox username. Deginal Cactus.
Oh gosh, dropping
Aye.
more leaks. This is the most leaks you've dropped since you showed me the messages on your phone.
What messages? What messages?
Nothing.
Oh my gosh,
I think I
right.
said it.
CP's griefing here. Just like the cabbie on the defenders.
Oh my goodness.
Through the hatch here. She's going to be
Incredible.
looking to have a drop. It's going to be Dank Express. He's going to get the bear on the wall. That's an incredible tactic right there.
Perfect.
And the fuse is coming over to help. It's going to be Apollo.
Get a little double team action.
A wee bit of double team. Yep, you got to work
Yeah.
it on them. Chalice dropping down.
Good to stay together somewhat, but you don't want to stay too close.
That's it right there, because you both might die together.
Yeah,
You know,
a
that's
double
not what
kill
you
is not what you want.
You don't want a double kill, but
Makes
look
for
at
a good
the
clip though.
phones. It does, and we're always here for the
Oh,
content.
little smoke screen.
It's definitely useful if it makes a
visibility
drop.
away.
He didn't drop on the smoke screen there. What do you think of that?
Interesting. I think it's a bit of a little bit of a double bluff.
Okay.
You know, putting a smoke screen and then not going down.
Yeah. Slint Gecko got a
Not
kill.
something I would do at Super Legendary League though.
Oh, look, Apollo's been dropped to Skepta after
Oh, gosh.
Slint got a kill. Time's ticking. Panic Burn.
Panic Burn,
About to have his sights on somebody.
Panic Burn is Panic Burn, I believe in you.
Now Skepta is the one to watch here. He is in a row position away from sight. A good aim through on Logi.
Yep.
It might kill Dank Express.
Interesting clone placement there.
Yeah, from X-Rar, and Rar goes down to Seychelles.
Oh my goodness,
Skepta's gonna
double
get
kill
one.
for Skepta.
That's huge.
Skepta's coming back. He had a bit of an off day in the last one. I think he wasn't quite on top of his game. But you know, I think he's definitely bringing it back this game.
He's nearly fell down there to, I think, Bannockburn or somebody at the window. Is there
my
going to be
goodness.
Slint Gecko?
Slint
Took his
Gecko
time.
taught him everything he knows.
Might have been Seychelles shooting at Skepta, and CP did teach
Right.
everything he knows. But that was very slow from Slint. Wasn't the best kill to look at. Bannockburn causing damage. Seychelles, no. Seychelles, I corrected myself this time. Seychelles causing damage. Bannockburn flashbang, going to be flashbang.
gosh.
Seychelles, Slint goes down to Taylor. Plants
good
going down.
flashbang
Seychelles with the cover.
Wait,
Good kill there.
double kill.
There's one more.
Oh
Going
my
for the
goodness,
rotate,
no, he's
Jack.
got that.
Easy kill.
Oh my goodness, triple kill, easy.
Let's watch that replay back. What I think that was a good round.
Oh, perfect,
Smooth.
perfect. Wasn't expecting. Who was that he just shot there?
I don't even know.
Whoever it was wasn't really checking where they were going there.
They won.
Didn't
Now,
see it coming.
what did you think about that round? Thought it was very good from the
I think
attackers.
interesting round, very good from the attackers for sure. I was about to say that myself.
I'm sure you are. I'm sure.
On a different note, not as good of a round from the defenders as it was for the attackers.
Let's talk about the defenders then.
Yes.
What have you got to say about the defenders?
Defenders, well, I'm not sure about how they dealt with that smoke screen. A little bit questionable there.
I think that was the round changer right there when that smoke got deployed.
Used by attackers.
Who was it that fell straight for the flashbang?
I think
Was it
Seychelles got flashed by
Yeah, but he
Bannockburn.
instantly
Do I have replay?
recovered from it, I think.
Boom, Bannockburn throws the flash, Seychelles
Yeah,
gets
but
it.
Seychelles comes back and kills him. Bannockburn, I'm a little disappointed with that from you, actually.
Yeah, that wasn't the best. We got
Yeah.
that stream delay there. But they made it work. And this is a very, very important round, or important map for the Team Staples here, or Staples-eSports, because I was on the wrong level. I was meant to go down a few.
Yep.
If Staples lose
5
this,
seconds left.
Prodigy have won it all.
Oh, that is true, because Prodigy has won 2
Attackers
games
must
They
locate
have.
and
already.
defuse the bomb.
They have.
It's just, I believe Staples can bring this back. They've got the potential to for sure,
I agree.
but it doesn't help that they've had some issues with team members having to be replaced.
Yeah, Prodigy have had a little bit of that as well. That's just
Yeah.
this typical dusty fashion.
I feel like we need to see a proper 5v5 with the original intended team excluding and maybe get Matthew Taylor out too. But you know what I'm saying though?
Yeah.
Like, because it's all been, little like mix-ups. We're not seeing the original team chemistry.
That's true.
Although we have seen some good team chemistry. I think Prodigy's adapted quite well, especially with Bliss Ambassador.
Flex is going to be up here on the top floor. The drop
Right.
comes in from a
Oh,
Yana clone. Is that a clone or the real Yana? I think it's a clone.
Yeah.
Because they just don't move
Yeah.
like that if it's the real person. I'm sure you know
Yeah,
that anyway.
yeah, of course.
But this is a very
Although-
interesting position.
So also you can mimic the movement of the clone to throw them off. Oh gosh, it didn't work. Alright. Head round there so long. It avoided the clone and just went out instantly, died. Shocking.
That was poor from Flex. Flex has got to be doing
Flex.
better there. But Swiss Ambassador.
I'm sure Flex wasn't even trying, he wanted it to end.
Swiss Ambassador top floor. You've got 2 attackers on the top. Dank Express around 40 HP.
I've not noticed a whole lot of
Bomb located by
activity from
attacker.
Swiss Ambassador this game. He was doing an excellent job in the last one.
He did. He did a
but
very good job.
not been quite as active here in this one.
He's not, but we're only 3 rounds in. This is the
We're
fourth.
only 3 rounds in.
Miss-
Everything can change.
He's gave away his position there after shooting, and now Yana's
Might
going
have
to
to
be going
relocate.
stairs. But I think he's going to go after this one.
Okay.
It's going to be Yana on the stairs, and Swiss and Bastard. He needs to make a move. He's doing a stand-up
does.
straw here, very slow. There was
Yeah.
a drop in kitchen, I think.
PlayStation needs to get moving.
Tunnel, a lot of action going on
Yeah.
as well. Taylor 82's going to have to hold that one down. Here we go. Swiss and Bastard jumps over.
Lovely.
Dank
Then-
Express goes down.
Dank Express was just not in the game there. It just sitting on the stairs, did not have his head in the game. Didn't even consider the fact someone could come from the top of the stairs.
I agree with you there. And on tunnel, we've got a good few attackers. C4 goes out.
Goodness.
Swiss and
Lovely.
Ambassador C4.
Lovely. And just after I was saying that Swiss Ambassador was not turning up the heat this game, he's come out with a double kill.
Yeah,
Incredible timing.
He's really locked in there. And there's one more in tunnel, which is going to be Slink Gecko holding it down. 15 seconds to go. This has got to be GG's. Slink Gecko pushing in. He's got to die, surely. No way he gets a kill out of this situation. Oh! He
What?
should have killed the
Oh
guy.
my-
He's planted the
Wait,
bomb.
is he planting? Oh my goodness.
Oh
No, that wasn't. Double kill from Skepta. Yeah, not
Wait, what?
the best move there.
The bomb got...
Wait. What?
I was flabbergasted. Slink Gecko somehow in what world got the bomb down and a kill, but
And they
then got
still.
killed.
Oh, they disabled it. Shocking there. Quite a big lead.
Aye.
Blown there.
Stat check right here.
Yep.
We've got 2-2.
2-2.
It's another close game. You know, if you were
And
in
they've
chat,
all been very close.
if you were in chat, what would you have said for score predictions?
Dropping predictions right now. I might be a little biased because I'm hoping that Staples wins this so we can
Yeah.
continue with more Dusty.
Yeah.
I'm gonna honestly say I would say 7-6. I think it'll be that close. I'll say 7-5 for SP.
7-6 might not be possible, so 7-5 is a good choice. That right
Exactly.
there. And you were thinking that. That's
Of
why you
course.
chose that. Amazing.
Exactly what I was saying. 7-6 just makes no sense. Of
Wow.
course, unless you're in Super Legendary League.
And with Super Legendary League, that just works different, doesn't
They
it?
mix things up there.
Yeah, it's like you
got the
don't
equalizer.
you don't just rock into Super Legendary League and be like,
Yeah.
I'm going to play Super Legendary.
You don't just you don't play Super Legendary League like you've just. Oh my goodness! Our first person in the chat now is Caden Agnew with 2 messages retracted. Actually, get out of here, Caden. That is actually shocking. If you're gonna send a message, follow through with it. Like,
He's
the
done a
same
bit
as
of a cold dream now.
if you've shown up for Dusty, if you've signed up for Dusty, you got to show up, you got to follow through.
Exactly. Now I did just see that Slint's game crashed at the start, so that's why we were missing a player for a brief moment.
Okay.
Today's been a hectic one. I haven't
It
even.
has been all over the place.
We'll blame that having
Yeah.
nobody in chat because I didn't send the links out. Now
Oh my goodness! Oh, Ozzy, you've not. That is shocking. No, I've been wondering this whole time because in all the other streams we've had like 12 viewers, like all the way up to like.
That's it right
so
there.
we had him in the teens,
but if
and now it's just been sitting at 1 the whole time.
but that's the
We've been
thing
missing
here.
some quality content.
It's the problem is going to be for the people that have missed it, and if you don't want to miss future uploads, then make sure you hit the notification bell and you subscribe. But no, everybody that's in chat is kind of playing anyway, so that point still is the main reason why things are how they are. Hatch is getting opened here. Looks like CP's rustling for something. I mean, it's making a lot of noise. I don't know what he's doing here. Swiss Ambassador gets a kill. Oh, just a wee.
A little Werther's original.
Wait, do you want to show it to the camera?
Not spot. Oh,
Hold on.
I don't know if we might have to hide
Oh wait,
this.
no,
It's
we
not
can't do that. We
sponsored,
can't do that. Yeah.
but
No, that's too
it's
dangerous.
a specific butter candy.
Dank Express with the drop. Swiss Ambassador gets the shotgun pistol.
Double kill, perfect. Swiss Ambassador is kind of coming back here. Like he's been playing at like very high level for what I was expecting. Swiss Ambassador.
He's dropped in and done a brilliant job here. And here we have Slint Gecko in the open breach. Gonna be.
Son, remember what I taught you? I wish I could be talking to him
So
right
what
now.
did you teach him in this situation to do?
In this situation, I'd advise him to move a little bit more to the left here.
Okay.
Because he's playing it a bit too safe.
And that's what I was thinking.
I say he should swing.
That is what I was thinking as well. I think you should just go for it and try and get something going. 3v5. 3v5 here. This is a tough one. But we do have some of Staples' finest to try and clutch up here.
In a game this close, you need to have some risky plays. You know?
Here have a risky play.
Oh gosh.
Bandit Bun.
Up through the hatch.
Razor. Looking over to the defenders. They're just holding down. This is why I don't spectate defenders in a situation like this. Nothing's happening. They're just holding down their positions. But here have the attackers needing to make a move. Ra goes down. It's the Chalice.
Oh.
CP's analysing the scene.
Yeah. You're really focusing here.
Bandit Bun behind. Big
Oh
damage.
gosh. Oh, Chelsea with the double kill. Is he going to get the third? He's shooting a little preemptively.
Oh well, the big birds are coming out. Stunt gets one. He's going to hold a good position from that window. What in the turnaround? 3 versus 1. It's down to Skepta.
5 seconds remaining.
Bob Wild doing damage, but if he kills
Skepta able
Bandit
to pull this off.
Oh my gosh!
Oh.
Skepta! No way! No way! Skepta!
That is actually incredible.
that was actually mad. Genuinely. You know, CP.
That's a top moment for the Dusty 5v5. That's a
CP's stunned right now. Wow, I didn't think he was going to get that off. the 3v5 all the way to the 3v1 and Bandit Bun's just planting that position. Nobody's holding the doorway.
Yep.
Bandit Bun's made himself open to the doorway. Didn't go behind
Yep.
the mattress. He went just there. Skepta gets the kill. He does the right thing. Runs
Exactly.
away.
That's incredible. How did he manage to pull that off? Winning that round is that's something else.
I do
That's
not know.
something else.
Wow, I'm actually, that was, it's not as good as if Stand Up Short won his 5v1 or something
that
like
would
that.
have been a golden moment.
That would-
just cut short. Why is it such a dead? Caden, I'm sorry. Why is it such a dead stream? I wish you weren't in it, right? I'd prefer we didn't have any viewers.
I'll do check.
Such a dead stream. No way Staples sell that. Well, I'll tell you this right now. Staples is in the lead, so you know. Like Staples in the lead in my heart. Okay.
Yeah, that's the important bit. We're talking about CP's heart here, not just any heart. My heart. I'm a wee bit flat. Well, surprised Staples got in that position in the first place, and then it was a sell from then on. But very good to get into that position. But if they lose this game, lose it all, they are going to be so annoyed at themselves.
Yep, kicking themselves.
That's what I was looking for. See, that's why you are
Yep.
a brilliant co-host.
Remember Miss Tulips used to say that a lot.
I don't, that's too far from my memory to go back to. But in present day, my memory can cope. Chalice taking shots onto the rafters guy. Dank Express is going to get a kill. Oh, at the breach as well. Slint Gecko, it's all happening here. I don't know who to spectate. Right, we've got Chalice going round with the iron sights.
I'd say head back to Slint.
I think Slint Gecko.
Yep.
Like, he's all over the place. No, he's going for a big rotate round. Dank Express taking shots. Apollo's going to go down. Dank Express didn't take shots, but he's very close to about to see that opposition. Now Slint Gecko needs to open up these garage walls for Chalice.
And why is Taylor still got SP in his name?
Oh, speak about it.
That's
It's a
grated my
disgrace.
gears, that.
I think after Dusty is when Staples are going to be taking serious action, but not just yet.
Legal action.
Skepta goes down
Oh.
to Chalice down at the garage walls at the breach.
Seems that Caden took that to heart when I asked him to leave the stream.
And look at this from Swiss
Oh my God,
Ambassador.
there's-
Oh, it took him
He
a while.
almost didn't kill him there. That was shocking.
It took him a little
That
while.
was a little bit.
3v2, and
Good thing he just kept walking a straight line.
he didn't do much. So Chilla's going to get the diffuser to go up rafters. Swiss Ambassador retreating back to site, going up red stairs. Barbara making noise, swings up. Good damage onto Dank Express, can't get the kill though. Grenade goes out, needs to move. Sees one, can't quite flick on the head. He's got to die here surely, and Bannockburn's going to take it. I
couldn't hear that barbed wire there because obviously I didn't have the headphones on, but I could smell it. That's one thing you learn when you're in Super Legends. You start smelling things that are happening.
Really?
And the thing is,
I'm not quite
if
there
Matthew
yet.
Taylor was coming around a corner, everyone would smell him coming. Is all I'm saying. Smell on sight, shoot on sight.
What does Taylor 82 smell of?
I don't know if I'd be able to say it on this family friendly stream.
Okay.
Not good.
We say family friendly, but I don't know how family friendly it's going to be. Right, talking about family friendly, why don't we do a player comms round next round?
That does seem like a good idea.
And for that, we'll give you the headset and you can listen to the player comms.
Oh, good.
And then afterwards, you can give an opinion on it.
Right. we best not catch any of those players lacking.
Oh no, we best not. We have done a few times. It's pretty bad timing we usually get, as you should know. Aye. Here we are, round 7, 3-3 already. Time's flying by.
Yep, John, it's staying very close. As I said, definitely risks need to be taken, otherwise it's just bumping up one at a time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You can't just go back and forward like that. Somebody's got to win here. Somebody needs to take 2 rounds right now.
Still expecting that 7-5 for
5 seconds to go.
Could happen.
SP.
Look at his stats here.
Okay.
What do you think about that?
Right, let me see.
Is to defuse a bomb.
Bannockburn, not doing too shabby actually. It's quite good. Slyn is not quite living up to
Not
my
as bad as last game though, is it? I
expectations.
think last game he done quite bad.
Yeah, he's improving, but something I want more from you. You know, it's not that I'm disappointed, but just as your teacher, I know that you've got a lot more to learn, and I just want you to remember the things that we've been going over, right?
I do want to quickly point out Flex Prodigy.
I didn't notice that. God, okay.
Taylor's going to spectate Taylor, but Apollo gets the kill onto Taylor there. SP Taylor's went down.
Flex Prodigy is very good at getting headshots, I will say.
Is he?
It's hard to miss when it's yourself you're shooting. Now, let's get back to this gameplay.
I think Seychelles might die here from the
Seychelles, oh my goodness.
Huge damage! Look how low he is.
How did he survive that? That's crazy.
I think the person just didn't. I think it was Flex that didn't hit shot.
Unsurprising. What's he flexing and Taylor 82?
Oh yeah, what? I mean, Taylor's doing alright. Here we go, flick swing. Can't quite get a
not
headshot.
Successful.
He needs to just land one bullet. Bannockburn gets the kill on Ra.
Predictable movement. He has to. He's moved. He's looped right around.
Oh, he's getting double team now. The double team you were talking about has come along. Flex needs to land one shot in Seychelles.
He needs to get a lot more just more unexpected, unpredictable movement going on.
Can he just wallbang right here?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go, easy one.
Lovely.
Seychelles goes
Come
down.
on. Seychelles, come on.
He's going to be hunting for Apollo, but the Fuser's going down over with Ace here. Swiss Ambassador off the cover flyer, swing here. From Flex can't quite do anything. The Fuser does go down, it's hectic. Swiss Ambassador, he's going to go crashing down from Bannockburn. And Skeptor, he's in a very good position. Flex, he needs to get this kill here. He does. This is huge. It's a round for Prodigy to win. Skeptor, he kills it. Oh, he gets one. But Bannockburn off the defuse.
Oh, no.
And he gets it as well.
Well done.
Strong there.
Good.
Very strong. Bannockburn, he's put himself in a good position. He's just stuck to the defuse. Skeptor was getting overwhelmed. Flex Prodigy couldn't come in time. Nice.
You really
round.
have to focus on the objective. You know, it's not all about getting kills. It's about that diffuser. Just got to work around and get to diffusing.
I agree with that. And you know, CP is definitely super legendary league.
Super legendary.
Yeah, I was about to say supersonic stuff, like Rocket League stuff, but CP, he's definitely the main man here. He knows what he's talking about. You can hear it. We're meant to do player comms, right? Let's
Player
just
comms, yeah.
let's just do it anyway. So let's.
If any of the many people in chat would like us to.
Okay, well, what team do you want? Prodigy
predictions for what they're going to be saying once we tune in.
Prodigy or Staples?
Actually, wait. First, go to Staples.
Okay.
Don't need to give them much warning.
Here we go, right. You can put those bad boys on, hopefully you can hear stuff. You are muted in Discord, so they cannot hear you.
Okay.
How many the
Time is
unbelievable.
unbelievable.
Hold on.
Just putting the host.
Always with the timing, man.
So you can
Great timing. As
It's up on
usual.
hold,
Is it?
man.
Gosh,
hold
damn
it.
it! dude.
Okay, go on.
That's
Okay.
wrong.
So I'm
Where
not
are
going to
you
say much this
drawing?
round here. Basically nothing.
I don't know.
Cameron is looking for a drone. He's got a good little
Where do you want to
Aye.
Someone sing song.
I'm just
Where are you, drone? Natural born entertainer, that man. And when I say man, I mean man, 18 years old.
I would, but I've been seen about the bedroom area.
Still gaming.
It's
I'm gonna play some veg mail. Okay, Al's got done.
They repelling on double?
Move away. I think so. I didn't see anyone. No, because
I think they're better on it.
Right, come here. Can you come with me? I've got to run it.
I was gonna
You're going up top,
Hold on, I'm
Joshua sounding a little unenthusiastic,
yeah, go on.
much like many of his songs in his album.
stress right now.
Nice. I've backed off from the runner, by the way.
I think I'm going to do it.
Okay.
You're gonna do it?
He's on route. He's
There's
on
some
the
good
route,
communication
but
going on.
not
Not
at-
not great communication, but it's like
Yup.
decent little
Good
rapport.
stuff.
Just going to run upstairs like I own the place. Okay, I'm fine.
So Chalice plan on running
Right, there's
upstairs.
another one way out on fucking rafters. Yeah, what you guys said.
He's just Chalice is just sworn.
I thought that's like
Guys, just want to get honest.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm
He
doing.
tends to do that.
It does.
Fuck that
Right,
shit.
so much cash.
Exactly what I want.
Damn.
Yeah.
Comes up the stairs.
People shoot out.
I'm moving.
That's what I make construction, not cash. I think.
What?
I'm gonna see if I can
How-
try and get from
how did
behind maybe. I
Flex
don't
is
know.
going
go
on.
down
Oh,
there?
glad
Flex
it's
is
like
really
Yeah,
going off.
can I
yeah.
don't peek that.
I know, that. Oh, you can see. Oh!
Oh,
I was trying to.
Cameron was not happy.
I can hang it out.
I think they've. Yeah, and CC on ping.
Got one.
Good.
Construction's dead.
Still on ping. You've hit him a few times.
Okay,
Yeah.
they're seeming a little more upbeat now.
Oh fuck
Oh,
off.
Oh gosh, a lot of swearing, a lot of F-bombs being dropped.
double-
On
Yeah.
rafters.
On rafters.
Roundabout. Bad mute, jammer.
Yeah.
I'm going for like the world's longest.
I think they might have forgotten that the
I don't know how glass went.
Glasses.
on just now.
About 5 ping is droning.
Okay.
3 views. Oh. K1K3/715 says great
Alright.
commentator.
Oh, sorry,
Thank you, that is
too
our
hard again.
glorious cameraman
Right.
for the
could have
boogie
had
sesh. Big up Rodolfo.
Wasn't aware of my leg being exposed.
So good, so good.
Cameron's leg was
He moved, he
exposed.
Right, we get out of that.
Great,
That was a good wee round, eh?
great little conversation going on there in my ears. You know, Ozzy, I've gained a lot of respect for your job here. It's tough to kind of focus on what's being said there and what's going on in game.
Yeah.
Especially tough also, you know, focusing on what you're doing. It's just a lot. It's a lot of input. You know, and I'm very like,
amazing. Amazing.
you know, impressed with how you
Thank you very
managed
much.
this so well.
I need to
Maybe
win.
need to do something a little bit more to stop them from being quite so vulgar in their language.
Was it quite bad?
There's quite a few F-bombs
Oh,
being
was it?
dropped. You know, not what you want to be hearing.
By attackers.
But we don't filter people.
No.
Freedom. and
Exactly.
We are not any matrix here, so
It's just like the boogie says, completely raw and unfiltered.
so raw. So
Apart
that's how it is.
from, we do not condone, we don't want to have them saying certain words.
Okay, yeah, that
You
makes
know,
sense.
like, you know, because obviously, you know, it's fine to drop a couple little slip out some swear words every now and then. It happens, but let's just We'll try and avoid anything that could be offensive.
Keep the profanity to
Exactly.
a minimum.
No slurs.
No slurs there, that's a big one.
Big one.
And these guys would never use a slur, you know?
Yeah,
I
of
don't-
course.
I don't think they'd ever.
Upstanding citizens.
Upstanding. That's a perfect way to put it.
SD
Upstanding.
Bannockburn would never say the N word.
Never.
Hard R.
Honestly,
Multiple times.
I don't even think he knows
Never.
how to pronounce it.
Yeah, to be honest, I'm surprised he can pronounce many words with those big teeth blocking the way out. I'm joking, I love you. I love you,
Beautiful
Snaggy.
beautiful co-host at the end of the day.
Yep. Beautiful when he keeps his mouth shut.
Is this... Yeah, the glass was spamming during that, but yes, nah, you can still hear what he's saying. Oh, Flex Prodigy! Did he not see the guy?
Oh, I'd be lifting that.
Excuse me? What? You probably would, but it's too late for you. You do like 120.
Yeah.
No, actually no, Smeg G does 120.
Yeah, 120. See, yeah, Smeg G, I'm surprised he didn't get under there and start throwing those weights at them.
Alright.
Probably would be a
Perfect,
little
sure.
less effective than gunfire though.
Surely Prodigy, Flex, you know.
Almost neither of them died there. That was like actually a very bad exchange there.
That's a really good way to put it. Almost neither died. Right, Taylor here, he's about to have an encounter with Apollo. If he swings it, or if Apollo... Goodness me, man.
Interesting gameplay there.
So Jealous goes down
I'm not
to
sure what he was trying. Oh god.
Skepta's inside,
That is
diffuser going
embarrassing.
down. It's not
Missing
looking
those
good.
shots on the floor and then dying.
Bannockburn
right
getting
after.
shot through the rotated garage.
Oh my goodness.
It's
No,
down to
Bannockburn, come on.
It's down to Dank Express.
I'm
Slints
not
went
sure
down.
if Dank Express can clutch this up. He's not shown a lot. Yep. Just not surprising. I'm sorry, Dank Express. You're not quite the addition that Swiss Ambassador was.
Now, if Staples lose this, do you think, like, what do you think they'll say? Do you think they're going to start crying about Dank Express? Let's say Dank Express has a bad game. Are they going to start crying about the 5th player? Or do you think they've got like good character and they'll accept it? Or do you think they'll have a good point and be like, this is unfair? What do you think?
I think that definitely they'll be unhappy with the law, but I do think they'll take it in good sport. They'll realise that obviously they were also somewhat at fault if they had lost, and they take responsibility for that. But of course it is valid. It's a valid point to bring up. And maybe they would want to have a game with all of their original members.
Most
I think that would be fair.
Now we would love a game with the original members, but that's probably not going to happen.
Yep.
I can honestly, I can imagine this being the last Dusty, but we'll see how things go.
Unless, of course,
Street Fighter.
Street Fighter.
I'm
Yeah.
thinking Street Fighter and Dusty. Seemingly, you actually taught Stunt Gecko everything he knows about Street Fighter.
I actually did
Yeah.
for that.
He did say that you would smoke him, so he's got that like respect. He's the Padawan.
I've heard Joshua.
5 seconds left.
I've heard that Muckety Apollo.
Attackers are
Mate,
heading out.
You said all the names.
I heard Apollo, SP Apollo
Okay.
is, might be decent at fighting games as well.
Yeah, I thought that. I actually think he might. I don't know if he's doing it anymore, but I think back in the day he'd give you a game. I
Yeah.
feel that. Who do I spectate from here? We've got plenty of options.
Yeah.
What? How did Skip through chain? He got the kill onto Dank Express, who probably was crossing in between main
I think we
stairs and
have
bar.
peaked in viewers here.
Look, it's not about the viewers. Dude,
Just checking, has the link been sent out?
no, it's not. Doesn't matter though. I don't think it changed much, like I say. You're gonna do the great honours of
I'll
that.
do the great honours.
That's it. The one thing
I
we're
can
missing.
still keep in contact with what's happening through your excellent commentary.
That's it. So I'm now not going to commentate this round, guys. But here we go. No, I actually will. Swiss Ambassador on main stairs, firing bullets, and I think that was Bannockburn who was getting pressed. and it was. He's retreated up. Look at this for an angle. Oh, his aura is just imposing threat onto that main stairs. So Chalice holding it down in tunnel. Apollo over at oil pit. Slink Gecko at motel. Now the hatch is getting opened. Wait, where are you saying? Yeah, that's fine. Apollo, nothing happening. He's still just holding it down. So is everybody else. But Bannock Bun's the one to watch. The Roman Rook here, definitely the one to watch. Drops down. That's got to be very loud, but none of the attackers seem to notice. Now, if Bannock Bun swings to his right, there's a potential 2k on the line here. Sees the head, but Flix is going to be getting the kill. Bannock Bun goes down. Now, Bannock Bun is a huge player in that situation, and he's just went down. It's not looking good at all for the defenders, but now I'm going to direct attention over to Apollo. He needs to make a move here. They're in blue. Yep. Apollo needs to do something. He's got that hallway.
Apollo's just... He's too scared, I think. Oh,
he's got one. He's got two.
Oh my goodness!
It's Apollo.
Wait, never forget I said anything. Apollo might be making it back.
Now it's down to the 3 attackers on the hatch. Well, no, Skeptor's pushed down main. You've got Swiss who's at the main stairs, and then one guy on the hatch, I think, of Taylor82. Skeptor by himself and Moto. There's going to be a big press here from the defenders. Swing coming round. Yeah. Nice kill from Chalice.
Defenders might be able to pull this off.
It looks likely. It's in their favour. Taylor's been fendered. It's absolutely hectic for him. He goes down. Oh. It's now over to Swiss Ambassador.
Well, Swiss Ambassador has been playing well, but I don't know if he can pull off a 1v3.
Well, the barbed wire's going to kill him before one of the players can.
I smelled that one.
Comes down here to the bottom of main. Big prefab, nice yellow pin.
Oh man, he might be able to do this.
No time. 5 seconds.
Oh, he is running out.
GG. I think CP's nearly choked on that topic. Ladies and gentlemen, this might be the last time you can ever see CP.
No, I've managed to survive. Where's the original Sweet But Deadly?
Sweet But Deadly.
That's what they used to call me.
You move like that. Now, if CP does go missing now, it's not my fault. Let's do another player comms. We're going to go over to Prodigy for it this time. Give you the headsets once again. I can imagine that this is going to be worse than Staples probably. These guys are bad. Here we go.
Let's see what they're starting out with.
I low-key think we bomb this shit and we fucking throw the entire game.
That's definitely left an impact on my throat.
I've been planning this out.
What a statement!
Actually, we all run in the state at the same time.
Because if we actually we can lure them into a false sense of security and we can
gosh damn. Oh, the co-hosts are getting into some madness.
Cash.
I already known the Boogie Sesh channel.
Actually, we
with
can
some
put this
activities going on.
Check out our Patreon.
Yes!
Wait, where are
Don't
they?
forget to check out Love the Scheme, Maintain the Scheme if you something happen.
No, they
No,
just
no,
There's a replay and we'll do.
Boogie Sesh link will be in the description. Doesn't matter that it's not just now because nobody's viewing, but it will be afterwards, so make sure you check that out. At the very top, I'll put it at the very top.
I'm sure lots of people will be watching the replay.
I think people do it. I think Chalice and Slim are big replay watchers.
I'd like to know, we went up 2 subscribers since I last saw. Impressive stuff.
Definitely somebody's mum could be involved in it.
Common knowledge.
The guy go 5 and 8.
But I'll do less talking, we'll let the comms to the top.
5 and 8? Fuck me, they should be letting anybody go
I'm watching it
almost positive these days.
Really? Is the headset off as it ran out of battery?
Oh,
Maybe,
I forgot.
I should have brought that up. I was too bit engrossed in our conversation, I forgot.
Now that just shows you the power involved in these Dusty Prolly conversations.
Exactly.
Now the problem here is we're going to stick with player comms, but we're just not going to hear them. So it's going to be a mystery. I do have the charger behind, but we're mid-round now.
That's what they're saying.
Right, so
Bannock probably saying something crazy right now.
Right, what I'm going to do is mute our mic here and we'll just let
lock it and put it in our pocket.
Exactly.
What happened to him?
Got SP Apollo 25.
Didn't ask.
Caught him a lacking and had to give him the.
Give him DVs
You got
back.
bulletproof there.
I need to remember who I'm in the first server.
You had that bulletproof.
There you go.
Did there's someone watching?
Someone on stairs.
Where from?
Malicious
Stairs, okay.
upstairs.
Do you want me? I'm just gonna try and get the plan done, I guess. Where's...
I'll figure it out when
Oh wait, they got
Oh, I'm inside, behind the bar.
I have just tuned in a little bit to what they're saying. They're watching over the stream while we're muted. And
Well,
I
man, you
would
flashed me.
really like if Taylor82 would stop talking.
Oh, yeah,
On stage, on stage.
Please stop,
Dead.
please stop. I don't
Last one upstairs.
Kerfuffled.
I'm planning.
Plant. Who's got the fuse?
Maybe. He's above still. So what stairs? What's on watch stairs?
I'm watching stairs.
I've got the other. I've got other stuff.
I don't think he's coming these stairs though. He's not.
Defenders have
No.
located
Yeah, I've got other.
Wait, they have cat. They still have cat.
caddy, if you like.
Caddy fans, fly.
Oh.
Oh, okay, yeah, he's gone round.
Are we washed?
Yeah, he's on two. Into a.
Just play time. Just play
Major
time. Logan, just play time.
There's
Yeah,
a breach in
just
the.
time.
There's a hole in the wall.
I'm watching the breach.
One watch doorway, one watch.
Defender has been discovered.
He's going round, Thomas. He's going round. Thomas, behind you.
Wait, this way.
Yeah, he jumped outside.
Nice. Go.
Right, come on.
I saw,
we can
I
finish
saw
this
his
now,
name
finish
flash
it.
up outside.
Let's go.
Ah, nice.
Right, we're back in business now.
We are so back.
That was a good wee listen. We had a wee listen to the comms. Yes, delayed.
That was good.
That was good.
Yep, Thomas, skip track.
No, everybody's been dropped here.
Oh no, on the boogie sesh, we've referred to him by
Okay.
name, it's fine.
Okay, yeah, that's
it's
okay.
right out there.
Oh, player comms shouldn't be up, man.
Yeah, Skiptar obviously has that sort of like manly, husky, just sexy voice, you know, that he usually does. That's very good to listen to. Taylor just scratching at my ears, it's making me mad just thinking about it.
The mere mention of this name, Taylor82, into the gameplay. Oh, dude. Where's the site? They're up at CC and that.
All kind of grouped up there, yeah.
They are.
Splitting up though, splitting up a bit.
Now, I will say we're going to be having... Oh, this is a terrible time to have no interview. Because this could be the last game. And like,
Could be.
no matter what happens
Aye.
here, it's a good game. And to not have an interview is brutal. But,
5 seconds to go.
nah, we've got
I
to have an
don't-
interview, right?
Right,
We need-
okay.
But then, no, I don't even have a USB
Attackers are
slot to
heading
plug
out
that in.
to defuse a
Oh
bomb.
gosh.
Wait, on this, right.
Well, I don't believe this will be the last game. I believe
think
that
so.
Staples is going to pull this back.
Oh, okay.
You know, I had to
Yeah.
predict Staples to win this one. Well, maybe I don't believe it fully in my heart. I really want them to, you know, like deep down. I know they might not, but
Bias commentator.
I would love them.
Is that
I think I think we can agree that it would be good if they did win, because that means that Dusty would continue and people want
Yeah.
to see more
Yes, that's true.
of the Dusty
Right.
5v5s.
I'm going to take a risk here just to warn everybody. Now we're spectating Seychelles. We'll see what happens.
Yeah,
here.
one all.
Okay, we've got, right, okay, so we just don't have a charged headset. Sorry about that, guys. Tried to get the headset alive and it didn't work. Anyway,
No
we're back in
problem with
business.
that. We're
No
back,
problem.
guys.
We're back. Let's go. So here we go. Still got a few people alive, so there's something to... Let's double check. Wait, hold on. Yeah, we're back in business.
Yeah, we are back. We are so back.
And so is Swiss Ambassador and Skepta both getting a kill
Oh my
there.
goodness.
Oh wait, this is... He's turned... Oh, it's GG's for... Oh, it's GG's for Staples.
Double
No
kill
way.
from Swiss Ambassador. Who's left?
Dank Express.
Oh, Dank Express. I was going to say someone could clutch this up. I don't think Dank Express is the guy for the job.
There is no way Dank Express. Oh man.
Slid right into that one.
Oh man, right. What? So I'm not gonna do an interview here. This is what we're.
Not just yet, no.
No, because with the dead headset, that's really put a spanner on the works there. So, that's it. That actually is just Dusty 5v5.
And what a shocking way for it to end, really. Dank Express did not turn up for the occasion, I will say. Just a little bit anticlimactic.
But that was a 7-5 to Prodigy.
It was. It was the opposite of what I was saying. 7-5 to Staples, what I'd hoped for. Yes, definitely. Not great. Kind of a domination by Prodigy.
Mm-hmm.
The people had been kind of guessing so from before Dusty 5v5 started, from what I'd heard. But yeah, it's a real shame. Very close games though, for the most part.
Let me just do that.
Some good plays from both sides, for sure.
I can't believe it's over here. So what I'm going to do is, since we can't do an interview, dead headset, and it's just a bit hectic, I'll do a separate interview. Another time, I'll get some people on Discord.
Okay.
And
will this be streamed or?
I think it might just be a video. Well, it could be a stream.
Stay tuned for that, guys.
We could do a End Dusty 5v5 stream. And
you could interview each individual player.
That could work.
Interesting. That would make for a good stream.
You know, that's an idea in the chat.
Maybe not Taylor though.
Okay.
I think.
No, really.
And would that also count as interviewing all of the people that had subbed in throughout, such as Dank Express?
I think not. Actually, that makes me think here. So what I'll do is there'll be a separate video or live stream. If it's a live stream, you can contribute live in the chat, where all the people that were in every Dusty, they'll get interviewed. So the guys that were here all the time, they'll get interviewed. The guys who have subbed in, they won't.
Yep.
Although, what about
such people such as Swiss Ambassador, who filled in for 2 games and really did do well. That's like an honorary interview.
That's a good point, but he has had an interview.
That is true, actually. Yeah.
This next one that's coming up, it will just be a special one for the people that are special. You know what I'm saying?
And we are all very special in the Dusty Pro League.
Extremely special. Now,
very, very.
Let's get the outro music on because, I mean we're wrapping it up here.
Yeah,
this is like a bit mad.
Not my cup of tea, don't worry, guys.
Any final? I mean, this has kind of whizzed by. We're at an hour though, and it actually kind of finished an hour on the dot. So if we started at 6, stand up straw could have played, could have changed everything. What have you got to say? What have you got to say to wrap things? Anything you want to say?
I'm honoured that I got to come on for the final game of Dusty 5v5. A little disappointed with how it ended, but you know, what can you do? Prodigy played very well.
They did.
Staples also put up a very good effort throughout. Just great performance from both teams. Oh yeah.
Oh, they got no this feels mad. It's actually like it's not emotional as in I'm about to cry right now, but it is emotional.
It's moving.
It's moving. That's a good way to put it.
It's been in the works for so long.
And it's just over
so quickly.
Now I will say, I think that it's like, imagine Staples won, but no, Prodigy. Now everybody, I think 4 players in Staples, the 4 people that have been here every game, I think maybe Apollo wasn't in for a game, I can't remember. They all.
He's not very memorable, to be fair.
But you remember maintaining the scheme and the album, you remember it.
No. He did a good feature in maintaining the scheme. No one can deny that. Lots of it.
Here we go.
Well, let's answer some of the chat. Suchella says Staples isn't happy with the host.
The main host. I'd love to hear what they've got to say.
I don't really see what's the problem. Glorp Gaming says hi wifey, hi baby cakes from Suchellis. CS ? Some love heart emojis. Heck yeah. Wingman. They're setting up their CS Wingman.
That
in
shows you
our
the
chat. You already know. Hype talking to my team real quick, then I'll hop on. Samesy. Yeah, it's a shame that we won't be able to talk to the teams due to the faults with the headphones, of course.
We'll get on that though.
Yeah, on it like a carb on it.
Beautiful to see at the chat here. A player from each team going to play CS together now. By the way, Glockshnop Gaming, that Swiss ambassador,
Yes,
correct?
it is.
He would get smoked in a CS2 1v1 against me. But guess what?
Fighting words.
Guess what though? I don't care about 1v1 in them. So it's not going to happen.
Oh, talk coming from the big dog. Oh my goodness. You want the money fight, huh?
Oh, I do. I want to be the main event. I would smoke him on the big stage, but it's not happening.
Now, of course, you know, I'm Mega Champion League in CS. So, obviously I will not be challenging anyone in that. You know, it's, when you get really high up, it does start getting a little similar to Siege, but you just can't, if you're good at one at the top level, you'll probably translate some over. But no, I'd be excited to see that matchup. For sure. I wouldn't participate in any because it would just be a little unfair. I'm in a whole different league.
I'd be really scared to be you. I'd be really scared. We've got, so a Skeptor really wanted you to know that your neck looks bulbous. That's something.
Oh, check this out, guys. Just a little treat for you, special viewers tuning in.
I'm sure they've got a good time with that.
I love the new host and hope he stays. Well, there's not much I can really stay for now that Dusty 5v5 is over. Maybe I could commentate over a 1v1 between Ozzy and Square Up Oscar. Oh god, talking big game. I will not say that out loud. But it's you can check the live chat if you want to know what he said.
You've been watching the streams, that's why. You can check the live chat.
I've learned from the best.
You did drop another government.
But is he the best at 1v1s in CS?
No, to be honest, I would actually, if somebody benefits, I would. I think I would do the 1v1 if somebody gets content out of it. I don't care about getting content out of it, but if someone... Come on. If somebody like CP on the Big SS channel was going to host that, then... Thank you. If someone benefited out of it, then sure. But... Aye, it would be a laugh, but whatever. Right, so now, seemingly, Seychelles...
Skipper's had a message retracted.
So
Ozzy joined Staples' voice. We have words for you.
This is what we're going to do. We're going to join the Staples' voice. The microphone's going to be muted. We're going to have the speaker on.
Skeptor being a little rude here. Get on with it. Game finished an hour ago. Well, Skeptor, do you not want some quality time with, like before the Dusty 5v5's over? This is the last game.
This is the last one.
We've got to give you some more content.
Right, let's listen to what they've got to say. Right, this dead headset is causing problems. Oh, you know what? We can do a BRB and we'll try and get this sorted. Here we go. How exciting is that?
Guys, make sure you tune in.
That's the dialect.
Oh no!
Dusty Dialect, Episode 1, Season 1, Big Time. Yeah. Blood on Streets. Blood on Streets. Blood on streets and windowsills and junkies out here popping pills. Roller coaster, extra thrills. Hot boy still on DS scouts. Chimneys on the roof and got neck trimmings in the louving. Keep it brief, but just wear boxes, wine and dining, eating lobsters.
Right, okay, we should be able to use the speakers now here. Okay,
Hopefully.
yeah. Let's have a listen. We are back.
We're so back.
We're muting.
Welcome back.
I'm muting our mic, and we're going to listen to the Staples channel. I did ask CP earlier how he thought Staples were going to react if they lose this. Here we go.
Let's see how accurate I was.
Here we go.
He does. But this time he got it fucking dead wrong.
Dead wrong, Ozzy. Dead fucking wrong. Get a haircut, mate. Honestly, embarrassing yourself.
That's horrific, man. It's
That
the
was
ops,
quality banter.
you, the CCP, the KGB, they're all of them. All of them. They're taking me.
Swear God, if you track us into kill you.
The speakers aren't working.
Get on CS now.
Yeah.
Live.
Yes,
Is he
yeah.
watching? Also, your stream
I
won't
might
fucking
see
work
that.
for me. My internet's been bugging all day. Is he there? Tell me. Is my wife there?
He is there, but he's muted.
I know Ozzy's there. He can fucking. Oh, he can unmute himself.
No. I don't know, there's a stream pick any of this up.
We are here. We're not saying anything because the speakers are on, and if you want to say something,
speakers.
please say it.
Yes, go on.
Look, I'm disappointed.
No words.
Shocked.
Hi, CC. Hi, CP. I'm talking about CCP stuff. Ozzy.
Hey, what, he needs to have a conversation with you.
No, not Ozzy. Yeah. Oh, Ozzy, you're a dog shit host.
Dude, I can't conversate because the speakers are on, so my mic's. You're going to hear yourself from my mic.
Don't care.
Oh, the speakers, man.
This is really good, guys.
Oh, this is smashing.
Okay, there's an update.
You guys, check out Big Sesh Podcast, check out the Bible channel, unsubscribe from the OzzytheeOne channel.
Yeah,
He
make
spreads
sure you
Zionist
unsubscribe from this
hatred.
Absolute
OnlyFans
shit,
guys.
by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I say, I know that people at home don't know this, right? But the way that was set up was absolutely abysmal.
Ooh. Yeah, we want proper teams.
What does that mean?
He's ready.
Pushing you.
I want to not have 2021.
Right, okay, they got their stage time. So it seems that they have used the. By the way, I know the outro music ended ages ago, but we've got some great stuff to talk about here.
Yeah, we've got some follow-up.
They have used the Dank Express card here. Slint was talking about wanting proper teams.
Yeah.
It's quite interesting to see true characters be shown. You've got great people.
I put them too high up.
Great people like Bannockburn,
experiment-wise.
who are great loyals. They're passionate about the badge, and now when something doesn't go their way, they want to say some unkind things. But all the links are still going to be down in the description if you want to go subscribe to anybody. Boogie Sesh will be put there soon.
Not subscribed to Taylor82 at least until he changes his name.
That's true. To be fair, he's not got his link in the description. He's the one guy that doesn't have a link because he doesn't change his name. I've got nothing to say about what Staples were saying. That was a bit of a waste. They wanted. I think you were saying that they wanted a full interview, but I told them to talk their stuff and they just made noises.
Yeah, they made some strange noises.
Don't really know that was it. They do have a wee voice that they speak to Taylor in. That's the wee squeaky thing. Featured in Dusty Dialect, which was the BRB song. Come on.
It's like it's not phenomenal scenes.
Phenomenal
getaway.
scenes.
No. Who's there? What's that sound?
It's just not even that bad, bro. It's not even that bad.
It's the fellas that live in the trap downtown.
Go watch the stream where Getaway was played. It's not even that bad. Are they saying anything in chat? Lovely to hear you, Ozzy. I think Skeptor seems quite pleased with the Prodigy win.
Ryan is in the chat with a couple crowns. Ryan, say hi to Big L for me.
We need to fully acknowledge what Skeptor said here. Get on with it. Game finished an hour ago. He's saying the game finished when it started. That's crazy.
That's interesting. So yeah, I believe it's been 10 minutes, which doesn't quite equate to an hour in the time that I use. Maybe it's different in the lower leagues.
Okay.
Maybe they count time differently.
Yeah.
But generally, I count it by like the second, the minute, and the hour.
Yeah.
But
I do that as well. I think I'm nearing your place there.
Huh.
I don't go so far as in like weeks and months. But I do my minutes and seconds, you know.
yeah.
But I'm very present, so like very namaste. Yeah, but he was saying the game was finished when it started. That's bold words, and it ended up being a really close game. So, you know, if they're going to pull the Dank Express card, I don't know, like, in life, if you want to become the best version of yourself, you need to be overly, like, radically, what's the word when you're, like, taking responsibility? Radically fault-taking. Like, you always think it's your own fault. Yeah, kind of like that, but it's too much. And so, you know, there's stuff in mind, which I need to do that, of course. Things haven't went perfectly here with Dusty 5v5, but they just lost, 7-5, so I mean, come on, put on the big boy pants.
Inspirational words though, I will say.
Are you here
all night, Ozzy?
No, not all night.
Skepta, I will pay you a visit and I'll be at your house all night.
We'll just go through your house just now. I'll tag along if that's good.
I'd rather...
right, this is like behind the scenes type of stuff.
Yeah.
Okay,
check out Boogie Says Patreon.
It's going to be Patreon.
Cammy, it's, we're not exclusive.
Boogie
Says have some big things coming up though. We might be dropping a video before the end of the year.
Oh, so, that's going to be
fine
margins. That is fine margins.
You heard it here first. Nothing confirmed though.
Okay.
Nothing confirmed, but...
Is it a big project? Is this like
maybe some announcements?
Is this going to be a big one to edit? Is this proper? I don't know what's funny about that. I think Biggie Session's quite big time.
I think that it'll be edited. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, Vanitman's got a job.
Don't know if we've not recorded it yet.
Oh.
It won't take long to edit.
So you're telling me that Vanitman here, Cam the Smeg G, has got about 10 days, something like that, to get this edited, and then you just need to film it as well. Well,
you know, if we're really caring for the fans here, I think maybe that might be prudent, but
the prudent, these words. Oof. By the way, Skepta, not a 24-hour stream, just having a great moment with CP from Boogie Sesh Podcast to let him speak his stuff. He's not always here, innit?
Skepta, you're getting a little bit cheeky, you're getting a little bit big for your boots. Why don't you stay down your low league, huh? Right. Let's not talk with the big boys here, right? We're talking to the owner of Dusty Pro League and a super legendary league player.
If you're gonna pee like a puppy, then let the big dogs eat on the porch. I don't know if that's how it goes. It's something like that. But coldest moments from OzzytheeOne. Cold Pam. Yes, so there's no more, unless, actually, hold on, I did have a problem before where I needed to refresh the stream to see the chat, if it would load, but likely is that there's nothing there, so that's that.
Nothing else really to address, I don't think. I quite like that thumbnail. Slunt's looking like a respectable citizen and Taylor's looking like the little gremlin he is.
The real question is Slunt a respectable citizen?
I'd say he's one of the more respectable people for these teams. I think that he's got a very respectable atmosphere around him, and I think he's very nice, honest guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good to hear.
When it comes to Dusty.
Well, is this fine? Like then we've had a wee podcast. That's training. Boogie Sesh podcast, and we have a wee podcast section.
I just make anything I've entered into a podcast.
Yes.
Call me a little chatterbox.
Right. Now we're gonna go off and enjoy ourselves.
Are we getting interviewed or?
No,
unless the interview is the stream ending.
To be fair, it would have been good if they got told that. I didn't do the. Usually I'd go into like pre-match and I tell them I say a wee thing. But today I didn't. So they're the only expectation of an interview is the formalities, the normal things. But that's not happened today. No interview. Yes,
unfortunate.
But we're going to go and enjoy ourselves now, aren't we?
We are. We're going to have some fun times off camera.
No, you've just been offered a can of Coke, hard-hitting Coke. You can have a nice refreshment.
And that's the least of the substances that it takes. Oh my goodness, that's a real player model slip up right there. The last,
my gosh.
That's the last ever Dusty. Well,
Aye.
not ever maybe. The last Dusty 5v5 here. You know, I was just very honoured to come on.
Amazing. It was amazing to have you. This was, I think, overall Dusty 5v5 went very well. You've been an amazing support in the chat. Talk about that, Sophie. Talk about that.
20 minutes listening to these chumps yapping. Skeptor, we might have beef, alright? We might have beef. Boogie says can overtake you in subscribers. When's the last time you've uploaded? Like 150 or something.
Okay,
yeah, but we will.
Where's my money?
Well, Ozzy, I'll let you do the finishing.
Oh, this is mad.
Because you know I don't feel like as a guest.
Yeah.
I'm just a guest on here. This is obviously you're the owner of Dusty. I think you should give the farewell here.
And I've had a great stunt on Boogie Sesh as well. Nah, I think everything's been said. I think I'll be formal here now. I'm gonna try and look at the camera. CP might be doing some stuff in the background. I'm ready to see that wee face of yours just start to get up to some stuff. I feel like we.
I'm not sure what you take.
Okay. That's ready for you to make a move, right?
I'm looking at the camera too.
Everybody, thank you for the people that have contributed, that have partook in Dusty Pro League 5v5. It's been amazing. And we've had some really dedicated people, some really loyal people, had some mishaps as well. Can you name a mishap?
A mishap?
One
Kane's
player.
existence.
Oh, okay. That was a bit extreme. Yeah, but overall it's went well. We'll try and get some sort of interview or something going to see what people are saying. Staples can...
That was a little one for Callie there.
To see what Staples are saying. Try to keep it formal here, but nah, at the end of the day, this is all vibes. And knee slapper. Thank you for tuning in. Prize money, ask Staples. I did not collect any money. Go hunt for your debts now, and see what people are saying.
Press them with the iron.
You know,
give him a slice of your gun.
It was either I collecting the money, give out stuff, or people just keep their stuff. And it got agreed with Apollo because Apollo done some special arrangements for him, so it's just going to be go collect your money. Apollo did say he's happy to give money, travel down or whatever. Yeah, that's it. I can't think of anything else. It's been a journey.
Such a long outro.
But it's not really been an outro, it's been a talk as well.
We just kept saying, no, it's good to be on, we're finally ending. No, it's right. So I think that's it, right? I think that's it. That's us done, that's us.
Guys, this might be it. This might be it. No, because they're talking great stuff. Get to me,
you looks like a tax collector.
I don't know what a tax collector looks like.
Oscar looks like more of a preacher, I think.
Preacher? What am I preaching? Just religion?
Yeah.
Okay.
Religious guy.
No, that's not how that works. I'm the host, get money. Like, you go, you guys chipped in the money. Yeah. Right. I'm really done now.
What are they saying?
What have I missed? If you got something to...
Oh, never read it.
Right, by the way, Glopshop, do you want...
Right,
Glopshop, do you want guaranteed money? Cave Dweller, oh my gosh, dude. CP's gonna love that one. Nah, that's so
Guys, you might not know, I've come into the studio and I have seen his club in his cheetah striped loincloth. he's been weird, guys. This room's actually like just part, like if you actually expand the camera, it's just a big cave. It's just
that
a big
door.
cave.
That's a fake door over there. It's been put up. The cave entrance is over there.
I had to wrestle a couple dinosaurs getting here.
Is Ozzy from the Croods? What is the Croods? Tell me the Croods.
Hold on, let me get a picture.
Let's see the Croods. 1v1 CS for the bag. Well, I'm not putting money on CS, but I'd still smoke you. We're having an intermission. Should put on Dusty Dialect right now.
No, we should not.
Oh my gosh, dude. Which one do you think looks most like me? That's Cammy the Smeggy, don't you?
Right, for those of you who can't see it, so he came in with his teeth out. Cammy Smeggy looks a bit like basically just a bunch of cavemen. Cammy Smeggy looks like probably one of the dinosaurs that would be in this. I think, you know, it's a good little power couple.
My ears.
My ears. Flex.
No Dusty Time. Okay. Any more final thoughts? We've had quite a lot of final thoughts.
Final thought.
Right. Unless the chat's going off.
The chat keeps going with.
It keeps on coming in at the last minute.
The chat's really spiked in viewers after the match ended because they all went from the match. The chat. Big shout out to those of you watching through this, watching it back. You know, if you missed it out today, don't worry. You know, any usual chatters. I think. What's he called?
What?
Wait, what's he called in the chat?
Who are you talking about? You got their username? I don't know what you're talking about. You're cooked. This is real, by the way, Skeptor. Homegrown, not a helmet. So you are a helmet.
Also, your biggest hater.
Who?
You know who your biggest hater is?
Oh, Willem de Go.
Yes,
Yeah,
Willem
yeah.
de Go.
He
No
missed
shame
it.
he's not in the chat. Yeah. Also, yes, I had mentioned near the start actually, Staples-Norris. Or I'm not sure how you pronounce that.
Oh, there's Glorpschnorp.
not
That's the
in
same
the-
as Norris, isn't it?
No, Glorpschnorp's
So who's Norris?
hold on, I'm trying to remember what his name is. Swiss ambassador.
Yeah.
So I think they're very
Okay,
much
good.
different people.
Okay. You love the
Ozzy, when did you discover fire? Ozzy, take that helmet off.
If I discovered fire, that's a good thing. That's like inventing something.
You know what? Big up our ancestors. We wouldn't be where we are today without Oscar and his kind.
Thank you.
You know, and I don't mean the Germans, right? Okay, okay. You know, I'm not talking about their history.
Oh my gosh, dude. Yeah. Well, I mean, Austrian leader. No, we're not getting into that. We're not getting into that. Yes.
Just following orders. Okay.
Okay. I'm similar to a caveman in the way that I could probably like fend off a few wild animals. If you chuck like a few bears at me or something, I reckon I could take them on.
I think we discussed this in the boogie session when we were asking what's the biggest animal we could take on.
So what
I
did you say?
don't think you were on for
No,
that
I
episode.
wasn't. Actually, I know you're talking about someone. Was that
Yes.
when Chihuahuas got brought up? You were
Oh no,
animals.
that was when I was which animal would you be? Guys, if you're confused what we're talking about, check out the boogie session. I believe that was episode 2 episodes ago. So same.
Okay, dude. Okay, dude. There's no cam like that. Skeptic.
Flex Prodigy's put an X. That's a little bit zesty, Flex. Flex, whatever plans you had arranged to end it all, I think you should fast forward. Right.
No, after they went, I forgot how.
Last person I'm wanting visiting me up. To be honest.
Right, what animal did you say you could fend off?
I think I said an emu.
Ah, yeah, I think that.
I think it's the biggest one. Because I think, you know,
Wasn't
if I
it-
target the neck, it's a big vulnerability.
There was an emu takeover in Australia, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, but that was different. No, that was lots of emus. Like, if it was just the one, then it was
But,
like a 1v1.
The more it's like, I think the more that you go to the gym, the more arms that you grow, basically.
Oh yeah, that's true. I do
That's
have
what it's
multiple.
like.
I've got a third one actually grown.
I think that's a third leg, is it?
Oh no, I think we're talking about different
Is it
things.
right?
Yeah,
Okay, you've got a third eye as well and everything.
yeah, I've actually had an arm that grew too big. It was just kind of a stump. Cut it off. I've got it sitting next to my bed.
By the way,
Now,
guys, like the
make
forearm,
sure to use that one if you
the forearms in this, guys, just the veins are bulging, and I'm not talking about the other thing. I'm talking about the forearms.
Thank you very much.
It's serious business. I'm struggling to sit here. It's like his muscles are like it's crazy
Yeah,
stuff.
I've just been like gripping him through. You know, every time he starts like really acting up in his like you know, in his reactions, he's going, "Oh my god!" Instead of squeezing him too hard, he starts getting frightened. You know, he's like, "Oh my god!" So, alright, hold on, I'll loosen my grip a little bit.
Oh, CP's the grip
Shout out to media class.
Shout out to media, man. Shout out to CP putting jotters under tables and all sorts, man.
This instant, man.
Oh, honestly.
Right, Bannockburn, if you're watching this, and Suchus was there for that as well.
Yeah.
You best watch your backs. You guys are hitting you too.
That was
I've
all
got
bad.
business.
That was all bad.
I'm sure. I'm falling asleep. You should not wake up, Flicks. 3 viewers now, guys. Let's wrap this up. That's actually a good idea. I think we should wrap this up. Finally get it over with. Thank you for tuning in to this episode of the Boogie Sesh podcast. OzzytheeOne edition, and stay fricked off.
I was about to say, you've got your Boogie Sesh episode right now. This is your New Year's one.
Not the same without Smeggy or Rodolfo.
Flick's saying he's falling asleep, by the way, and if this one's boring for you, then why haven't you left the stream? Sounded
I
like
was not
Willem.
involved at all in Ozzy. It's good to see you in the chat, Bannockburn, my beautiful co-host. Sorry, I've just basically had a podcast without you.
So apparently I'm a snitch, but also Bannockburn wasn't involved. That's a bit contradictory.
I think that if we spend too long going over all these things, we're going to be here for another like half hour. It's been half an hour since the match ended. We spent half the actual game time just talking.
I think I'll do a separate video where it's just this section. It'll be Dusty Foley Boogie Sesh or something.
Right. Wrap this up.
Oh, Skepta's going for Bannockburn's money.
Continue with the interviews in a separate streamer video.
Right, so bye bye everybody.
Right. Goodbye.
What an
Stay
emotional.
fricked off.
Stay fricked off. We're still here. Right.
Yeah.
Bye bye everybody.
Right.
Thank you for tuning in. This was the
Pleasure
end.
to be here.
Pleasure to have you on. This is end of an era, and now we are actually wrapping stuff up.
Yep, we're gonna go make out in Ozzy's bed now.